y'all, what's up, what it is, what it do? It's your favorite, it's your girl Brittany, back better, another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is, I know what it is, we know what it is. We know that I post what? Frequently. All right, y'all, say it with me collectively. Come on. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing the Dougie Bow, our Dougie y'all, into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's go and get into this video. Now, in today's video, y'all, we'll be talking about Cashy. As y'all know, I love me some Cashy. I'm a big fan of his. And Cashy is on season 3 of Playboy's Miami. And Cashy has been doing his thing from beginning to end. So I do have some faves that are either lined up or he actually got into, and we're going to get into them today in this video. The only fade that we're not really going to talk too much about is the fade that he got into with Kalia. If y'all don't know who Kalia is Stunner Girl's homeboy who allegedly jumped Ivory with Stunner Girl. So we're not going to really get into Kalia. I'm going to make a whole nother video about Kalia and everything that he got going on, because apparently Kalia's getting tore out the picture frame, okay? It's getting broken into at this point. But we're going to get into all the other fades that, like I said, he got into that were confirmed or coming, and the ones I just know about. So let's go and get into those. So Barbie ends up making a post saying, no shade. They said Ma getting tore up in that house. I mean, literally tore up. Told him, leave my boys alone. Ken and Landon are not the one or the two. Ken, I don't know who Ken is. I haven't heard about Ken in the media at all. And shout out to all of the T pages from Now Clock That, Blog Nay, Messy Auntie, On My Mama, No Shade, No Tea, No Shade, yeah, No Shade, No Tea, Gigi Clocked It, and more. Shout out to y'all, because baby, I wouldn't have been able to get all the scoops if it wasn't for these people putting in the work to catch all the tea. Okay, simple. Clocked it. Boom. So I didn't hear anything about no Ken, so I don't know who Ken is, but Ken the men, get on. But with Landon just fought today, and he fought Pootie. So that's neither here nor there. So Ma wasn't getting tore by either one of them. Like, again, when this post had went up, Landon didn't fight nobody yet. And like I said, have heard nothing about Ken. So, boom, let's get into Cashy, letting it be known how he tore them all.
Today, I tore them all.
You want to play?
I tore that whole girl. I sat on top of that hoe and I told that bitch, girl, because we had a big-ass brawl. I sat on top of that hoe and I said, bitch.
Now, as we talked before, I told y'all they been had beef since last year. As y'all know, at one point, they were brothers. They had each other back. They was really doing their thing. But these two have went below the belt to hell. No air conditioning. Very much so giving the hottest summer, okay, with their beef. So I'm sure they had to go and get that. Get that, gotta have that. I just know that's gonna be a good fade. And I'm sure they're gonna run it at least 2 or 3 times. I don't really see them just catching one fade because both of them went so low to the floor with it. I'm sure at least they got 2 or 3 fades in. Not only that, I'm sure both of them was giving each other a run for their money. Both of them know how to fight really well, you know. And with that, I'm sure every fade was a good fade. Hopefully, security is not just breaking it up. Like, hold on, break it up. Like, hopefully they was not doing it. Hopefully they really let them boys really do their thing. And the thing about it is, Ma and Cashy are really good TV. As y'all know, they have been doing Playboy since the beginning, and they were the breakout stars of Playboy. So the fact that now that TV brought them back, I thought that was great that they brought them back. Because as y'all know, Cashy ended up doing Playboy's, not New Orleans, Las Vegas. Playboy's Las Vegas. And he was the host of that over there on the Knicks network, you know, and him and kind of now this TV had got a little back and forth. But I'm glad they did not let that mess up the potential storyline of him and Ma. Because like I told y'all before, they good TV. They gonna get that. So I'm glad now that TV kind of just, made amends with Cashy and let Cashy come back on. Because this was a fade that needed to be caught only on Now That's TV. Okay, now next, let's get into his next opponent. So another fade that was caught is Shinx and Cashy. Now, as y'all know, baby, she's got a little fight on him. I ain't gonna lie to you. And Now That's TV wanted to put him on Playboys. Obviously, he's something nice to look at, but he also got hands to back it up, and he gets out in the field. So Cashy did say in a live that he had already got Shinx. So it was like, oh, got him. I'll get him again, no problem. So Shinx ends up putting up on his Instagram, imagine swinging on me only to find out you can't fight as good as you thought. I was like, ooh. I know he's my Cashy, but then too, I think they'll have a really, really, really good fade.
Bitches is not just whipping me. Like, bitches can't take us shit.
Pretty bitches.
Like, what's up? Big bitches.
Clear.
Big bitches.
Like what?
Mad big I'm getting with every bitch program.
Come on, man.
Hello?
The only thing about Shinx is I just want to know, is he going to be main character or will he fall in the background like he did with Deja Vu? I feel as though with Deja Vu, he was there, but he wasn't there. He wasn't the star of the show. He was something cute to look at when he came across, and yeah, he got a little squabble on him. But other than that, he was more so just there. Now, another fade, which I feel as though is a big fade, this is more like a transition fade, so he can go over there to Zeus, will be this fight that he had with this boy named Ty. So, Ty does hair with Jonathan. He slays. He does a really good job. I know at one point he was doing the braid down, but he do the bust down now as well. And like I said, he worked with Jonathan. Now, why him and Cashy got beef, I don't know. But apparently, he got out there with Cashy. Now, if y'all don't know, but now you know, Shinx and Jonathan was homeboys. Mind you, on Bad Boys Season 2, Shinx had came in there with Jonathan. So, Jonathan right now wants to come to Playboys. I think that Now That's TV need to cut that check. Cut it now. Cut it today. If Jonathan come in that house and get to rocking these hoes left, right, center, the show is going to be phenomenal. I need that. I want to see that. Like, I want to see that bad. If Jonathan get on Now That's TV trying to defend his homeboy friend, whoever you is, to him, baby, I'll watch that for $7.99 a month. I mean, please keep it at my $6.99, okay? The world is going. But when I say that'll shake the room, everybody in they daddy, in they dad will be looking for that fade. Like, big, little, small. If Jonathan come in like a hurricane and tear them all, I'll be watching. Do not mind, do not care. Destroy everything that you see, okay? Like, I'm too excited. When I tell you this is the opportunity for Now That's TV, I hope they cut that check. I'm serious. Like, for real. Money on the line here. When Jonathan said that he'll come to Now That's TV to catch that fade, Now That's TV should have been booking his first Frontier Spirit airline ticket. I mean, ASAP. They need to book it, baby. Bad, quick, to the point. So let's get into what the boy Ty had to say.
Cashy, I told you I was gonna crack you. I'm not no big. What's that T like? One time and you did that one. I'm not. No. Again. Are you whooped on my mama? It was Terry. Man, Tor, Robo.
You know who got to her.
Thank you. Man, girl, have a seat.
So to me, he don't sound that confident. It seems as though he got whooped. He's saying that he tore, he ate him up, but at the same time, he like only fought you once, gave you that, you did your thing. It's giving, you giving him his props. And you got beat up. So now Jonathan got to come in and clean up your mess because you ain't got whooped out of your seat. Which, okay, if you got whooped, we love an honest person. We love somebody who's going to tell the truth. So Jonathan ends up saying, at Now That's TV, set up that special guest. Time to come clear some ish. I said, clear it. He ends up continuing saying, I want all they mother effing heads. Now, don't ever play with mines. Never gave up. I ain't never gave no. Cashy replied saying, please do. Show me your mama made a oh. I said, oh, Cashy ain't playing. He on timing. Or trying to save face. Either or. I really don't mind either or, though. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't have no faith in nobody's abilities when it comes to Jonathan. Jonathan be coming in like a hurricane, okay, like a tornado, earthquake, any type of natural disaster that you want to think about. Jonathan gets down like that, very much so, a tsunami. Like, no, like I love Cashy down. I definitely think Cashy got them ones. Like he really gets down when he mad at. But I just don't think that nobody is playing or even fight on Jonathan's level. Like, do y'all remember he put them men to sleep? Two men he put to sleep, had them boys sleep outside of his shop. Yeah, no, I've never seen nobody give Jonathan no type of work, not even a pinch of work. Not even a slight fiddle in the needle of work. I've never seen it happen. I don't think that we will see it happen. But I hope now that TV cut that check. The check needs to be cut today, not tomorrow. Get Jonathan on the first thing flying to y'all. When I tell y'all he needs to be there, he needs to be there. Like publicity stunt and all, I just feel as though Jonathan needs to be there. Jonathan is great TV and he's going to give them, he going to give them boys a run for their money. I just can only imagine how the house will be once Jonathan get there. I know the picking and when I say the picking and choosing will be strong. And I'm not talking about Cashy. I definitely think Cashy will fall in. He'll get there. We ain't seen Cashy get beat up before. I definitely think that, he'll fall in. He'll get there with Jonathan. But just anybody else, I want to see how the other boys' demeanors might change once Jonathan gets in the house. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all next one. Love y'all. Bye.